So for patients that are, listening to this, you're probably thinking, I've never heard of a laser, helping out people. They might think of Luke Skywalker, with his lightsaber, or a ray gun or something from back in the day. But believe it or not, they figured out that, the electromagnetic spectrum, there's all sorts of energy that's in that, and it can range anywhere from X-rays or microwaves that go then next up towards like the visible light, which we see in the rainbow essentially. And then there's this band of energy that's just north of that with slightly longer wavelengths in the near infrared spectrum that these therapy lasers use. So they're actually naked to the visible eye. Usually a device will have an aiming beam on it that is like red or a color that you can see, but the actual wavelengths that are going past the skin and into the tissue are invisible. So the light force devices, they have the ability to reach tissue several centimeters deep. And it just basically, once you get enough light and enough photons into cells that need some help, that are sick or underperforming, it helps wake them up. And so it basically causes more ATP to be produced at the cell, which helps it be healthier, basically, because when cells aren't healthy, and if they're that way for too long, they can die. And then the body has to come in and scavenge them up and then replace them. So if you can sort of save them from going through that process, it really can help shorten the length of time needed to improve tissue or get something to repair. Say you pulled a hamstring, or you had maybe a tendon that wasn't doing so well. These lasers can basically put energy into that tissue and cause it to have these photochemical changes, which help them heal quicker, basically. So in a nutshell, this technology, it's designed to help speed up the recovery process. So it doesn't block anything. It's not like when you take, say, an Advil or something that will block the inflammatory cascade,
Right.
which can impact inflammation. It more of just accelerates the whole process, so the cells get better